Hey everybody, I'm Bikash Sitaula, or as Guillermo calls me, B-Money, B-Money, B-Money. Welcome to my channel. We've got a really fun one for you today. You know, America is a huge, wacky, wonderful place. There's so much to see and do. You could spend your whole life traveling around this country and still not see it all, and that's what we're going to do. At least for the next 20 minutes or so, we're going to explore some of the most iconic destinations and unique lifestyles across the good old US of A. So buckle up everybody, because we're about to embark on a virtual road trip from sea to shining sea. We're talking majestic mountains, roaring waterfalls, bustling cities, and maybe even a few celebrities along the way. Just kidding, unless... First stop, Arizona, baby, the Grand Canyon. Now, I've seen a lot of big holes in my time. I'm talking about potholes in Los Angeles, the Black Hole of Calcutta, but let me tell you, nothing compares to the Grand Canyon. It's like Mother Nature took a giant ice cream scoop and said, get a load of this. And the views, forget about it. Pictures don't do it justice. You've got to be there, standing on the rim, looking out at all that vastness. It makes you feel really small, you know, like an ant at a picnic. Speaking of ants, don't drop your snacks down there. Those little guys will have a field day. And the colors, reds, oranges, yellows, it's like a giant box of crayons exploded down there. And the best part, no two views are the same. Every time you move, the light changes, the shadows shift, it's a whole new perspective. It's enough to make a grown man cry. But don't worry, I'm wearing waterproof mascara. Next up, we're headed north to the border of New York and Canada, Niagara Falls. Hold on to your hats, folks, because this is where things get a little wet and wild. I'm talking about millions of gallons of water plummeting over a cliff every second. It's loud, it's powerful, and it'll make you pee your pants a little bit, in a good way. Now, you can experience Niagara Falls from both the American side and the Canadian side. And let me tell you, there's a bit of a rivalry there. The Canadians claim their side is better, but you know what I say? I say, why choose? Go see both. Take a boat tour, get up close and personal with the falls. Just be prepared to get soaked, like really soaked. But hey, that's all part of the fun, right? Just make sure you bring a change of clothes and maybe a hairdryer and a waterproof camera and a waterproof sense of humor. All right, folks, it's time to get serious for a minute. We're headed to Washington, D.C., the nation's capital. This is where it all goes down, people. Politics, history, monuments, museums, you name it, D.C.'s got it. First stop, the White House. No, I haven't met the current president yet, but I did once meet a guy who looked a lot like him at a Halloween party. He offered me a jelly bean. Anyway, moving on. You've got the Lincoln Memorial, the Washington Monument, the Jefferson Memorial, all those important dead guys. And don't even get me started on the Smithsonian museums. You could spend a week in there and still not see everything. Air and Space Museum, check. Natural History Museum, check. Museum of American History, check, check, check. It's like a crash course in everything American. Chapter 4, Disney World, where dreams come true and lines are long. Okay, enough of that serious stuff. Let's go to Disney World. That's right, we're headed to Orlando, Florida, where the magic never ends. And neither do the lines. But hey, it's Disney World. It's worth the wait, trust me. You got your classic rides. Space Mountain, Pirates of the Caribbean. It's a small world. Although I gotta say, that song can get a little repetitive after a while. It's a small world after all. And then you got your newer stuff. Star Wars Land, Pandora, the World of Avatar, Toy Story Land. It's enough to make your head spin. But the best part of Disney World? Seeing the look on kids' faces when they meet Mickey Mouse. It's pure magic. Of course, then Mickey takes off the head and it's just a sweaty teenager from Iowa, but still, magic. Chapter 5, Clearwater Beach, sun, sand, and seashells. All right, all this traveling is exhausting. I need a vacation from my vacation. So let's head south to Clearwater Beach, Florida. This place is like paradise. White sand beaches, crystal clear water, sunshine year-round. You can lay out on the beach, work on your tan, take a dip in the ocean, or if you're feeling adventurous, you can try some water sports. Jet skiing, parasailing, swimming with dolphins, you name it, they got it. Just watch out for the seagulls. Those little guys are vicious. They'll steal your lunch right out of your hand. I once saw a seagull steal a whole hot dog from a tourist. It was impressive, actually. Chapter 6, Alaskan Adventures, Life on the Last Frontier. From the sunny beaches of Florida, we're heading north, way north to Alaska, the last frontier. Now, Alaska is a whole different world. It's wild, it's rugged, and it's beautiful in a way that's hard to describe. We're talking glaciers, mountains, forests, wildlife, you name it, Alaska's got it. And the people are just as tough as the environment. They're independent, they're resourceful, and they know how to survive in some of the harshest conditions on Earth. You can go dog sledding, fishing, hiking, camping. You can see the northern lights. You can even visit a real-life igloo. Just make sure you pack a warm coat and maybe a couple of extra pairs of socks. I'll see you on the open road. Well, folks, there you have it. A whirlwind tour of some of America's most amazing destinations, and we've only just scratched the surface. There's so much more to see and do in this incredible country. So get out there and explore. Take a road trip, visit a national park, try something new. You won't regret it. And who knows, maybe we'll even cross paths on the open road. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more amazing content. See you in the next video.